Okay. Make sure it's working. Looks like it's working. And it sounds like it's working. Alright, we're back, everybody. We are back. And my plan worked, and it reset me right back to where I was. So, or at least it restarted me to how I was when I started the stream. So there is some things I do need to take care of here. First off, just really quickly recomplete this Oromancy stuff. I will have to do some stuff in creative mode. Because, yeah. I think, nope, I need to actually grab a tripwire hook here. Because otherwise, a lot of stuff will be impossible for me to do. Or rather, it will just be very annoying. So, complete that one. Complete that one. And then it was under alchemy. I did complete that, as well as that. So, we'll just do that one real quick. And then Essentia Smelting, I will have to get me each and every one of those crystals. As far as this Ender Sac goes, I will be ditching this copper colossal stuff. Because, technically speaking, it's already been used. I did go and check. And we will ditch all this stuff because it's already in my inventory. And I do not need extras. I guess I will toss it into the ocean, where it will eventually despawn, because I don't know how to delete stuff from my inventory. I will also toss all of this essence, because, again, it's just me that got rolled back, not my storage supplies, so I'm not doubling up on all of that. Okay, so that should be my inventory pretty much sorted out here. Oh, this stuff as well. Okay. So, inventory, I believe, is sorted here. Because I did not get the chance to upgrade. Oh, actually, I think that... Hang on, I'm just going to fly around in creative here because it's going to be quicker than trying to not. So, I want to say that the iron chest stuff is in here. Okay, it's not. I did not store that away. So then, the Ender Sac is fine at this point. Let me go back to survival here to check my... Because all of these were handed in, so I need to see if I need to give myself experience so that I can deal with the skill book here. Because I do believe I got up to like level 9 in Iron Skin. I do. So I was at 0, so I need to give myself a bunch of experience. No. So I'm at 18. So let's go back to creative. Chanting. Because if Andy had the same issue occur, I would do the same for him. I need to see here. How is that going to affect things? Okay, that does work. It's just going to take an age and a half. So yeah, playing catch-up. Just playing some catch-up here. I wish there was a quicker way to do this, though. Really, really do. But I just don't know it. Actually, maybe this... Let me check something. So, survival... I'm only at 27 levels. So, let me see. 4... 6... Okay, yeah, can't do it like that. I think the lower levels are quicker to do, though, so that's probably the way to go. So I need 8, that's like 4. So this is going to take a little bit of time to recoup those losses. Beyond that, it's just going to be regaining the Flame Dragonbone sword. I don't think I will be able to modify the thing easily enough. I really wish there was a way to just give experience, but I don't know the command. Actually, you know what? Minecraft give levels command. Should have looked this up. It's back to survival here. /XP command. No. /XP 1000. Okay, there we go. So that's how I do this. Give me another 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts me to Iron Skin 8, and then it's 9. I think I only get to Iron Skin 9, so... And one more. Thank you, Google. Okay, and then I was at like 32 odd levels or something like that. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. 34, whatever. It's compensation levels. Alright, so that is that done. The last thing I need to do then is give myself back an... No, I did die outside once, so I don't get a free Ender Pearl. My Infernium Seeds should still be tier 2. Because it just rolled me back, not the server itself. JEI... I don't remember that button. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. There we go, 1. Okay. So then, it's the Dragonbone Longsword I need to give myself now. The Flaming Dragonbone Sword. So, Dragon... Sword... Flamed Dragonbone. And I will just go ahead and give myself Dragonbone so that I can re-roll this here. Because being broad makes it worse. So I'm just going to do this real quick. Can I just do it endlessly in creative? No. So it was sweeping. So I'm just going to re-roll this to sweeping so I'm back to exactly where I was for the most part. Lord only knows how long this is going to take, though. Because that was a rare enchant, if memory serves. At the very least, it was a lighter blue. There we go, sweeping. That wasn't that bad. Alright. So we can ditch these extra dragon bones. Void them. Okay, I think... that should be everything. I will, really quickly here. So, the items I would have gotten are gone. I don't know how much of each of the Desert Mirror Mix stuff I had was. But I will, really quickly here, teleport to my most recent death point. Everything in here is dead and dusted, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to leave this place. And, yeah. Again, I have no idea what the heck happened with regards to why I lost everything. Like, nor what the actual COD for me was, but, oh well. So we're back. Like I said, I'll do this stuff off stream just because I was going to do the rest off stream anyways, so no point in continuing that stuff now. And if I did miss anything, I'll just see it when I go back and rewatch things. An actual town. Well, I guess there's some benefits for having come this way. Is it? No, I think this is abandoned, isn't it? No, it's not an abandoned town. The cobwebs there are deceiving. I mean, it's another checkpoint, I guess, hopefully. At least it is. Tundra biome. There should hopefully be a waystone somewhere around here. I think my JEI map didn't... Yeah, the JEI map stayed loaded as well. I can't believe I missed this village. It's like literally just across. Though, to be fair, I did mess with world gen settings a little bit to allow for some things to be a little bit easier. AKA dragon spawnage. I did fix that issue that was there. So... Is there a waystone around here somewhere? In this mountain village? That is quite literal definition of a mountain village. Hey, Mordred. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How be things, how be things? Looting Chloe now, huh? Komi. That name is unfamiliar to me, I will be honest. At least not off, it's not drawing an immediate reaction to my memory banks. Oh, Megumine's little sister. Okay. Weird one to do, but you do you if you want, man. You do you if you'd like to, I guess. Okay. So, in this village, see if there's anything interesting here. I don't want the cestus. Interesting, but I'm just going to take this iron and the obsidian, because why not? Reading the Megumine spinoff. I've heard a lot of good about it. I've just never had the time to it. There's a lot of light novels that I would love to read, but I just don't have the time, really, to read them, you know? Just can't seem to find the time. This poor villager's house is destroyed. And this is a very populated village. Like, holy cow. There's a lot here. I'll take the obsidian. Hey, Velvet. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How be things, how be things? Where is the waystone? Because every village has one. So this one should too. Oh, waystone, oh, waystone. Where the heck are you? Right down here. Very odd positioning for a waystone, but I'll take it all the same. The Lecrae's Hills. Wow, this is an isolated little blacksmith's house. Not on this server, no. Right now, it's just Andy and myself, though I am going to discuss possibly opening it up to more people with him eventually. I do plan to discuss opening this server up to more people that might want to join in. Zahak could be one of them. You could be one of them as well, Mordred. As could you, Velvet. This server could be open to many a people. It all would depend on if you would wish to join or not. It would all depend. You are thinking of trolling Zahak. One day you will get Minecraft on your computer. You don't have it yet, Velvet. That's honestly a little surprising. I thought you would have it would have been one of the first things you actually properly downloaded when you got your computer. So consider me a little bit shocked that you don't have it already. Let you join Jakester. Hey, Jakester, welcome. Are you talking about... so this... Oh, yeah, to do the whole eShop closing. Fair enough, Velvet, fair enough. No, this is not the server that I originally started, like, last year with J6. That server, it just felt like there wasn't really a concrete goal to work towards for anybody outside of, like, completing mods, but the Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons has a bunch of bosses that can be properly fought, as well as numerous dimensions with lots of bosses. And, you know, just scaling difficulties, so we decided... J6 decided to bow out of the server because his life was getting a little bit more hectic, and Andy expressed interest in starting a new server, so I backed up the old one. I do have that just in case we ever want to return to it, and I started this new one. This is the technically third server that I've streamed, and I think it's the one with possibly the most content at this point as well. Yes, this is the one with Thaumcraft 6 on it. It is indeed. The one with Thaumcraft 6. And Velvet, Christmas is coming up, you know? Plus, I thought, do you not have Minecraft for, like, a console? I thought that you had, if you bought Minecraft for a console, you had Minecraft for everything. Am I wrong on that? You wouldn't mind joining sometimes? It's something that I do plan on discussing with Andy if he would be interested in opening the server up to more people. Waiting underground for Zahak. Zahak is one that I do plan on inviting as well. He and Andy sort of, you know, worked together on the last one. Wow, I found another village. Good gracious. All these unloaded chunks have so many villages, it seems. You get to buy into eventually, though. Just want to keep in mind other games you want to get next year. Fair. That is a fair and reasonable point. The website, that's kind of weird. I mean, technically speaking, I feel like if you have a Minecraft account, you might be able to, like, just download one of the modded Minecraft launchers and play modded Minecraft without having to repurchase it again. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that should work. I'll take this. I'll take more books because you can never have too many books. Okay, now, this village should also have a waystone somewhere. The question is, where would it be hidden? Oh, waystone. Waystone, there it is. Jeez, all the offline exploring I do, and I don't find these villages, and now I'm just finding a ton of them. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I thought it was just like one universal Minecraft account. If you buy Minecraft in general, you have a Minecraft account and can therefore access things. You don't know the specifics? Fair. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I had to be fair, I had to buy Minecraft twice because my original account got hacked. Way, way, way back in the day. I still miss it. I still miss it. Okay. Droop. I still miss my OG Minecraft account. There are some differences. Probably. I just thought that a Minecraft account was a Minecraft account, you know? Hello, Cyclops. I will let you live, because I'm off to kill a Hydra. Your birthday and Christmas the week after. True. Very, very true. Out of curiosity, Velvet, just because I don't think I've, like, outside of you, I don't think I've ever known somebody with their birthday and Christmas so close together, but are they often celebrated, like, do you have a combined birthday Christmas thing, or, like, legitimate curiosity? I don't think I've ever known somebody that has, or I might have known somebody and they just never really related, or I've forgotten because, you know, I have a terrible memory sometimes. You get it separate? Well, that's cool. That is cool. So many gifts all around the same time of the year. And celebrations, really. Alright. We're closing in on where that Hydra should be. Gift of your choice on your birthday and one for Christmas. Okay. Alright, so the Hydra's cave is over here. Now, where is that Hydra? I do believe it went running a little bit last time. There it is. The many-headed Hydra. Holy cow! Attacking with fire does so much damage to it. But I actually need to hit it. Otherwise, the regen kicks in. Come on. Okay, yeah, if it gets the regen off, then... Good gracious. I need the ignition effect to go. The thing is, this thing has stupid amounts of knockback. Like, good gracious. Come on. Come on, die. I've got a fire sword. Why are you not igniting? When I do light on fire... Okay, this knockback is stupidly ridiculous. It should not have this kind of knockback. It's knocking me back enough that I think it's sort of lagging me out. Look at this! How far has this sucker's freaking knockback pushed me? It's not gonna kill me. I'm too tough for it to kill me. At this point, though, I'm very heavily debating just luring it into a freaking hole. Because it's not even letting me get close to it. Just summon Herc. If only I could. If only I could. Okay, yeah, I need to... Holy cow, my armor is being trashed. Okay, I need a hole for this Hydra to go in. So I'm manually digging a hole. I mean, there is a Fate Minecraft mod. It's a newer mod, however. I know at the very least that you can get Excalibur Morgan in it. As well as do a bunch of, mystic codes and that kind of stuff. At this rate, my armor will break and then I will die. That's why I'm digging the tunnel. Or digging the hole. The pit. The pit of destiny. Where this Hydra will be lured into, and then I will go from beneath it and kill it so it can stop frickin' knocking me back. But good gracious, yeah, that thing did a number to my armor. Like, holy cow. Also, I don't know why, but I have auto walk up. Did I? No, I did. I did do that. I remember eating the apple. I'm sure it will be fine. It will not backfire in the slightest. This will succeed. You wait and see. It's just a little bit of knockback that's the issue here. So if I eliminate the knockback issue... Don't want to dig into there. If I eliminate the issue of knockback, then it will die. But I will say this thing is tougher than the Twilight Forest Hydra. By a long mile. Okay. So got the pit ready. Now I just need to lure the Hydra to the pit. Hey there, Hydra. Come on. Come on. Come on there, Hydra. Come on. There we go. Draw on the aggro. Come on. Don't be a dum-dum. Come after me. There you go. Yes. Attack. Okay, seriously? Did I lose aggro? Or is this thing actually intelligent? I lost the aggro. It's actually somewhat intelligent. Come on. There we go. Ha ha ha! It's somewhat intelligent, not completely. Okay. It's in the hole now. The Hydra is in the hole. Good lord, how can it breathe through? Okay. This is fine. Get as close to it as I can so it cannot knock me back. It's losing its heads. Battle of attrition here. Gah! Might have made it stronger. You won round 1 of the bet. However, I have the Ender Pearls to make it to a round 2. As long as I don't die on getting there. But I have ghostly shape, so I should be fine. Should is the key word here. I just didn't pay attention to my health, to be frank. There we go. Ha ha ha! I did it. The 12 labors of Heracles. I won the bet in the end. The Hydra's slain. That was tedious as heck. And my armor is trashed. I didn't even get its heart. Lame. Man, I was hoping to get its heart. I guess it is a rare drop for a reason. But that sucks. I was hoping to get the Hydra heart. I got the Hydra fang so I can make the poison arrows, but that's nowhere near as fun. Now I can delete this from my waypoint marker. Alright. Well, that's one of the goals I set out to accomplish on today's stream accomplished. Now I just need to get back to base so I can start repairing. Holy cow. 54 durability left on my pants. That Hydra nearly destroyed my pants. And I have no idea if they would have been able to be recovered. So, I actually think I might have a quick home route. Do I have a scroll of returning? I do have a scroll of returning. Excellent. My way home is easily done. Where am I? I'm at this village. Just bunny hop? Well, bunny hops only go so far, it seems. Good lord, I'm so far out from all of those. That's annoying. Alright, back to base. I can put this dragon sword away. Put some other stuff away as well. Okay. So, let's repair my shit. Because I need to do that if I plan to go to the Twilight Forest. I need to be in decenter shape. This way. I want to get Fortune 1. From Ironwood, leave, shovel, or something like that. Something Ironwood, I don't remember what, though. Alright. And these charms as well. Start with the pants. I have no idea what the ring slot is about. I should have decent amounts of power stored up. Thank you. Pants are ready. Almost leveled up my pants, too. Sadly, there was no Hydra meat dropped by it. Very, very sad that there was not. But, yeah, that Hydra, the stinking knockback is dumb. Hydra knockback power is impressive. If only I could somehow capture it and I could have pranked Andy, but, you know, maybe in the future. I definitely will not be able to fully repair. I'm already almost out of power. I mean, this should be fine to get me through a little bit of the Twilight Forest here. Yeah. I should be fine with this. So, the Twilight Forest... I'm trying to remember. The portal is just a... Actually, I can go through the quests. I will claim these, even though I don't have this stuff on me anymore. But I did kill them successfully. It's just a matter of the fact that it didn't want to keep my kill. So, let's see. Yeah. So, Twilight Forest, I think, is Diamond. Name it Jack and place it near Zahak's house. I'm guessing that's a reference of some sort. I do not recognize the reference there, Mordred. But, and I've lost my train of thought, too, now. Where was I going with my train of thought? Right. Twilight Forest portal. How is my pet? Oh. How is Subaru? I have him stored in the summoning pendulum because he would be teleporting around. I have to figure out a way to stop him from teleporting to me whenever I get hurt, because that will get him killed. So, flower... poppies. I do have plenty of poppies. And then I need a diamond. Okay. So, I did not know I can soulbind him. I'm going to have to look into that. So I need a decent enough place for the Twilight Forest portal here that will not be in the way of future expansions. But is also somewhat hidden. So I think maybe atop this mountain here a little bit. I don't... Oh, right, these fade leaf things. Frozen stinking things. Ow. Okay, I think over here should be fine. So I believe it was this. I'm going to need to surround with flowers. And then I need to fill this with water. Normally this mod has a soulbind option. I'll have to see if there is a way to soulbind him. Although, to be fair, the thing I have him currently stored in can just literally store, like, up to 5 entities. So, alright, so that should be good. And there we go. Twilight Forest advancement made. Let's go. Whisking me off to the Twilight Forest. Whee! Alright. Twilight Forest has been successfully entered here. I should probably mark off my way out. Way out. And that can just be a stark white. Okay. So I need to find ironwood. I have no idea what biome ironwood is obtained in. I don't even really remember the progression of the Twilight Forest either. So that's... I mean, that's towards probably the Yeti and Ice Queen domain. But I think it was a Naga first. I think I need to fight a Naga first. I know there's the mystical map as well, which I would need to find a Raven for. Name a mermaid jack and put it inside of Zahak's place eventually. I mean, there are sirens, so that is a possibility. Right, I need to be very careful with how I do... Oh, is this one of those... Okay, this is one of those hills with the red caps. A very convenient find. To find one of these early on. I feel like an Urgas tower might have originally been here. Considering I got an uncrafting table. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to get that so easily. Okay, I want to see... Oh, that's a legendary mob. Thank goodness my sword has the ability to let me see those who cannot be seen. Okay. I'm not going to be spending too much more time under here because I'm not seeing anything that interests me right this moment. I mean, all this ores and stuff will definitely be useful to gather up later, but not right now. Gingerbread man. Nom. Keep everything else for the most part. I don't need an iron pick. Don't need extra rotten flesh. Don't need bones. Don't need random seeds. Okay. Apparently there's a Twilight Force spells as well. I'm wondering if Andy knows that. So back to trying to find a Naga, because I need ironwood if I want to progress down Thaumcraft lines. Oh, ravens. I also need one of these feathers. I got 2. So, how do I use this again? I think just paper? No, I've not gotten any more crazy, unfortunately. Okay, how do I thought it was the raven feather that I needed to use. How do I... Okay, maybe I should check the advancement thing for how I advance on Twilight. I guess maybe I need to kill a Naga first? I don't know. Guess I don't need raven feathers. True, I have not been eating any zombie brains. I will admit that my zombie brain consumption has been a little lax. I.e., I have not eaten any, I don't think. Okay, I need a Naga. A Naga to hopefully get me some ironwood, unless I can find ironwood. In fact, let's look up ironwood. That should probably have been something I do. Is it like an ore? Blocks of ironwood. There's ironwood seeds. Raw ironwood materials. Liver. Okay, so liver root. Liver root, iron, and gold nuggets. So I need to find liver root, which is probably underground. But I also kind of want to kill that Naga, just to prove I can. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, let's look around a little bit more, see if I can't find, I guess, a Naga. This looks like it's another one of those hills, perhaps. So this might have liverwort. Is that just moss? Moss. I did not know moss could grow on stuff in this mod pack. Okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Get to this open field. Look around for a Naga spawn location. Take this opportunity to explore this crevasse. Okay. How do I get liverroot? It's not through normal roots. It's through the glowy roots, I'm betting. Am I right? Yeah, I was right. Okay. So I just need enough liverroot to pretty much complete the quest. Ooh, there's a chest down there as well. I'll take a look at that in a moment. So it was raw ironwood materials, which is 1, and this smelts into 2 ironwood ingots. And then the ironwood ingots are for, I just need fortune 1 ideally. So I just need 3 ironwood ingots. I've got enough. The ironwood seeds are also ironwood ingots, so I think I've got enough ironwood. I don't need to be going for any more of that for the time. For now, let's break some stuff. Loot this chest. Some steel leaf, sure. I'll take some diamond as well. And I definitely need quartz for other purposes, so if I see any quartz, I'll take it real quick. I could probably put some of this stuff away and mine some of this stuff. Nope. Sadly, blood magic is not inside this mod pack. I checked. I would have very much gone down blood magic soon or quickly if it was, because blood magic is another one of those mods that I really like. Blood magic, Thaumcraft, and Astral. I'm a magic man, I guess I should say. Ooh, glowstone. I actually do need some glowstone. You would suggest sacrificing Super over and over again. That would be ironic. It would be exactly the kind of fate he normally gets. But I don't think I would be able to do it justice, you know? I wouldn't be able to sacrifice Subaru the way he's supposed to be sacrificed. Also, this place is just crawling with the various Vis stuff, so that's nice. I don't really need sulfur. More quartz is good, though. I like how none of these mobs are actually coming after me for some reason. I have no idea why I'm not drawing their aggro, but I'll gladly not. Prosperity, amber. What? I'm evil? Are you trying to say I'm evil here? Or something along those lines? Ooh, Ordo. Miss this entropy. I mean, when I do fight them, they fight back at the very least, but it's just very odd that they're not attacking. And I have no idea why that's the case. Like, even skeletons aren't attacking. Glad we killed that. Mystical Flesh. Enderborn. Hungry node. What do you mean by a hungry node? If you're talking through Thaumcraft, I found a tear in the world, but the... Okay, yeah. So Thaumcraft 6, the aura nodes don't exist. Yeah, sadly, Thaumcraft 6, they got rid of aura nodes. It's just now, like, Vis is just in the atmosphere itself or something along those lines, I think is the proper lore explanation or whatever. It's not as cool, because I would have loved to just be able to... Oh, good lord, that's a lot of diamonds. I'll gladly take those diamonds. I would have loved to just be able to transfer all of my, a bunch of stuff over to my base, a bunch of ore nodes. Not that I really am in need of diamonds, but, you know, you can't seize diamonds and say, nah. Alright. I did also see something else randomly drop, it looked like. I think I did, at least. Unless it already went in my inventory, which it might have. Glassified. What does that matter? Did you drop... Rare earths. Okay, that's not what I thought. I'm normally a magic, and this loot bloodly sacrifice, which is also a power suit. Yep. I recall you mentioning your whole fancy schmancy power suit, and the fact that you were a cyborg and all that stuff. Okay, I think I'm done exploring this section of the Twilight Forest. I do want to try and find me a Naga here, so that I can do at least a little bit of Twilight progression, and then I will be on the lookout for... Or I will head back up. Okay, that's... I've seen this before. I don't know what it's used for. Also, what can this be used for? This mystical flesh. I can just eat this mystical flesh, and that's it. I guess it's the next thing I eat. Drop the carrot. Who needs carrots? Yeah, I'm gonna eat this mystical flesh. An Enderman dropped it, so, you know, it's gotta be tasty if an Enderman dropped it. Heck, my original skin is, like, an Ender Mage or whatever. Or it was just a mage that I sort of modified to be a Ender Mage, I guess. Given the whole purple and black themes around it, but... Okay. Let's see. Chickens... Druids... Again, I'm not drawing aggro. Did I do something that might... I wonder if I did something that is causing aggro not to generate. I can't think of what I did that might be causing aggro not to generate, though. I have night vision 2 now. I had night vision 2 briefly. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not really familiar enough with a lot of stuff to know if I did something to just cause it, or if the mobs in the Twilight Forest are just naturally passive, maybe? It's a possibility, I guess. But I would really like to see a Naga. All these deers. Many Hajames. I wonder, does it have the thing where you can't fly over it? No, it does not. I can fly over this hedge maze at my leisure. And there's nothing interesting in there. Bunch of fireflies. Take a diamond. Take a diamond. Don't think the Naga wants to see me? Well, I want to see it. Doesn't matter what it wants. What I want is what goes. And again, nothing. Okay. Cicadas... I feel like this is the right biome for it, this Firefly Forest place. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let's look this up. Map. So, maze or map. Blank magic map. Magic map. There wasn't... Why did that not show up? Okay, that's annoying. So there is a magic map. It just didn't show up in my crafting recipes. Which is weird, but whatever. So I can find it easily enough if I craft a magic map, I guess. But kind of don't want to at this point, because now it's more of a personal thing. That I want to find it of my own merits, rather than relying on map power, you know? So I'll give it another little bit of... Whoop. I'll give it another little bit of time just wandering, looking for that there Naga. Before I return to base and just suck it up and craft a magic map. Another miniature maze. I don't want a miniature hedge maze. I want a proper hedge maze. I also definitely need to see about heading to the end to get an elytra. Because an elytra would definitely pair well with Cloudwalker here. No, I don't want to crash the server, dude. I really would rather the server not crash and be sad. That's a structure. I do not recognize this structure over here. I don't know if it's too deep into the snowy territory. Yeah, it's blocked off, so I can't get to that structure. It looks cool, though. That looks like a very awesome looking structure, but I can't get into it just yet. Not until I've progressed through Twilight Forest a bit more. A fair bit more, actually, but... I'm sure I'll remember that's there. I'm sure that I will recall that positioning. Shush, stomach. I will remember. Nobody was talking to you, stomach, so shut up. Sorry, my stomach's trying to be vocal. Okay, so... I'm gonna need a raven feather, torch berries, and a glowstone. Let's put some of this stuff away. Put all these prosperity and crystals away, I guess. So, torch berry and another raven. Ah, excuse me. There's some torchberry there. There we go. And now I need to find another raven to slime. I mean, slay. Yeah. This great wood tree might have some loot beneath it. Let's check. Yep, it will. Awesome. Die. Can you stop avoiding my swings? Anything interesting in here? Not really. Yeah, nothing really interesting. Sad when loot is useless. Alright. Raven, raven, raven. Where is the raven? Yeah, I know duct tape is very useful, generally. But I have a ton of duct tape, so I don't need any more, you know? I have plenty of it, so I don't need more. Okay, I'm gonna start looping my way back to base here. Or back to the exit portal, rather. Just to see if maybe taking a little bit of a loop around I'll find something. That looks like a swamp where a Hydra will be. the not as powerful kind of Hydra, at least. Well, I've traveled a long ways. Big empty plain, man. You don't see many of these in this freaking mod pack either. Like, the whole world gen in the overworlds is just so wonky, it feels. I mean, that Hydra I fought did have regeneration. Did you not see how long it took me to kill it? I needed a specific weapon to do so, too. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I say. Just need to keep my eyes open for a Raven as well. Another Raven, at least, because I ditched those other Raven feathers because I was ignorant. I was an ignorant fool. And now I'm paying the price for my ignorance and foolishness. Squirrels. And I've already looped back to the way out. I'm back on my path. Let's do a little bit of spread out here, I guess. Just to see if I can't find anything interesting. If I branch a little bit. He does. I know he has killed the Naga, but I want to slay a Naga myself. It's a pride thing, you know. Okay, I get 2 feathers when I kill the first Forest Raven, and now they're just not dropping their feathers. Nope. Come on. There we go. So it was this, and one of these. Get the magic map focus. I don't need chili pepper seeds. And then this, surrounded by paper, to create a magical map. Okay. Easy enough to do. I've got plenty of paper at base, so it's time to make my way out. Just, the watch. My luck's gonna be that I'm gonna take this a little bit of a roundabout way back out, and I'm gonna run into a freaking Naga spawn. Or there'll be one in the opposite direction of the way I entered in. That's how it always seems to go with me. That's how the story goes. Dwarf rabbit. Wonder why they're called dwarf rabbits. How close are my pants to leveling up? And they might level up during the Naga fight. I don't really recall. I don't feel like the Naga is going to be difficult unless it ends up being an infernal mob, in which case I'm going to be very, very annoyed. Also, I'm very happy that that Hydra was not an infernal mob. Like, good gracious, if it was, I would be in so much doo-doo. Okay. Almost back home. I really need to get quicker modes of transportation as well. Really, really do. I need to get a dragon. But for that, I need to kill a tier 4 dragon. At least, and to get lucky. And I want to find a white dragon too, so that's going to be a little bit more challenging. And almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Stupid cicadas. And Geronimo. Okay, what's coming from the Twilight Forest? And the server did not crash, but it... This is not where I made my... Why? Okay, whatever. Why put me over there when my portal is over here? I don't know. It's weird. Again, whatever. It's not like it's too far off. The return home is just going to be a little bit of an annoyance. The Naga has not won, Mordred. I've not surrendered. I'm merely regrouping. Okay, it is actually... Why is my portal so far away from home? That just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you would think it would not create a secondary portal to fight off the lag, but... Like, this is a mile away. So I'm definitely going to need a quicker route of, or quicker way of getting around soon. Especially if my portals end up spitting me Lord knows where. Alright, back at base. Woot. Let's put away some of this loot that I've got. Doot, 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 doot. A frickin' blood moon. And I hear the frickin' Nagas. The other Nagas. The annoying Nagas. I would bring him out, however, the fact of the matter is, he would likely be killed by the myriad of other things that are likely spawning out there. And I really don't want to lose him. And then the liver root. I guess I can use this time to craft the ironwood here. So, raw ironwood materials. 2. That should be enough for now. I don't think that they're really outside of the Nagas. They're not really spawning around my base, just because I have lit my base up very nicely here. That's weird that it smelted 2 at a time, but I'm not going to complain. Alright, so sticks. 1, 2, and Fortune 1 is accomplished. Find all the other enchanted gear that I got, as well as these books. I think it was iron, mainly, that I had found was enchanted. Not the Dragonbone Sword. Where is it? Iron boots, iron legs, iron helmet. Was there anything else enchanted in here? No, it does not look like it, so I can go and start disenchanting all this stuff. Woo! So disenchant, and then also repair, because I can take this time to repair in these trying times. Repair my stuff up a little bit further, and then, since I'm going to be having to wait out a blood moon, I may as well just go ahead and go back to creative mode to get the various other bits and bobs I need for the Thaumcraft that I lost because I had to upload a backup. Don't know what that level up sound was about. Okay. So we'll start off with the Fortune Axe. There we go. These boots. The legs. Even though basic prot is kind of useless, but better to have it than to not. Alright. And put that away. That almost sounded like there's a zombie around here somewhere. Why'd I put those there? Something's coming. I don't know what's coming, but something is coming. Where the zombie spawned, I have no idea. Why it has that mask? Mask of Fear. Protection 3 last stand. I don't know why that spawned. I'm not gonna... Just go away. Don't need those. We'll check this tool back. And there's that thing again. I don't know what's doing that. It honestly kind of scares me a bit, though. It's lucky. Grants me speed. Can I put it on as a bauble, I wonder? No. It is not a bobbleable thing. It's cool, though. I guess I will store it away. Where'd I get a cold parachute? I'm getting weird mob drops, man. And then my good helmet. Put this rotten flesh away. Okay. Yep, not gonna be able to fully repair the helmet. Sad. Tears. I cry every time. But all of... Okay, how are there mobs spawning? I've got this place brightly lit like nobody's business. Also, why is my blade glowing red? What's with the... Okay, something's going on here. Something must be different about this blood moon or something, because things are different. I don't like it. It's just a normal blood moon, though. I'm gonna say I'm gonna avoid blood moon issues by doing this. So, because I lost this progress here, I'm just going to recoup it. So, Vacuous, Lux, Modus, Gellum. Vacuous. Modus. Lux. Gellum. Vitreous, Metallum, Victus, Mortis. Mortis. Victus. Metallum. I don't remember the rest. Vitreous. So Vitreous, Potentia, Permutatio. Vitreous. Permutatio. And it was Potentia. There we go. And now I can go back to survival and complete that. And pick up my Essentia Smeltery. And... You've got to be kidding me. I need to craft another Essentia Smeltery. That's... Okay. If I'm going to craft it, I'm going to just give myself the stuff to craft it. So, 2 brass plates. Crucible. Two brass plates. Crucible. This is not much, but I'm doing it anyways because I'm spiteful to the game right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to need a fire Vis crystal as well. And there we go. And complete. Now I can just get rid of this extra Senja smeltery because I don't actually need it. And I can go back to survival, and literally every bit of setback that I had has been resolved now. Thank you for finally being resolved. Okay. It's still a blood moon, though. So, where's that fortune book? I really should not have put that away, because it is not easy to search things out in this. I need to find a better way to store all this. Destroy the moon. The Dragon Ball mod pack is not in this, unfortunately. And even if it was, I don't know if you can destroy the moon in that mod pack. It'd be cool if you could, though. Like, stupidly cool. Efficiency, feather falling, breaking, projectile, shock, last stand, and breaking, magnetic, Fortune 1, there it is. Right at the very end, of course it was. Okay, so I can go back to Oromancy here and get the focus effect for break complete. Not only have I created an effect that can harvest nearly every block, but if I wish, I can also apply Fortune and Silk Touch effects. Hard blocks will take longer to break unless I increase the strength, and that's the complexity of the focus. Small additional V's cost per broken what is initially used to create the effect. And I got the Rift effect, apparently. Oh, this will give me some warp. Tentative experiments with dimensional magic. Thus far, I have mixed results, but I'm able to reliably shift inanimate matter into adjacent reality, while parts of our reality shifts into ours, I think. Either way, the matter returns unharmed almost every time. Living matter is different matter. I dare not pen what I saw and I doubt I will attempt that experiment again. Luckily, I think I'll be able to replicate this discovery in the form of a focus effect. I need one Oromancy theory. Well, I'm stuck here until it's daytime, so may as well. I need ink. It's totally not daytime yet. It's still nighttime. I can still hear those Nagas, so that means it's not yet time for me to leave yet. Okay, can I put that there, please? Thank you. So I need Oromancy. Experimentation, sure. Good. I'm not rejecting Oromancy. Metallum Crystal. I think I have one. I have plenty. Synthesis, Ignis, Perdicio, sure. Whatever I need to do to get through this research, to get that Oromancy research done so I can see what this rift can do. Creates Gellum. Universal. Another Ignis and Perdicio. Wow, I need to figure out what Ignis and Perdicio together do. I did it once. I'm going to do it again just to be sure. Granted, I guess that is the name of experimentation. Repeating the same experiment until your theory becomes a law, but, you know, that's beside the point. Ponder. Measure, I guess. And universal theory. No Oromancy yet. Experimentation. Spiritual focus, good. Spellbinding, sure. I need that Oromancy. Scripting, sure. Spellbinding, I'm fine with consuming my levels at this point. Inspired, yes. I think I've got it. Clay. I know I have clay. And I did see that it stayed, but I will be going back to the Twilight Forest here in just a minute. I want to get this, there. There we go. That's one more Oromancy. So I can get the Rift Focus. Manage creative focus that manipulates dimensional magic. Most inanimate objects will be shifted into this other temporary realm like some sort of portable hole. The diameter of this hole remains fixed at around 3 yards, but I should be able to manipulate the depth quite a bit. So I have no idea if that is like a portable storage for items or creatures. I look forward to finding out what, because I'm not going to make any focuses until I can go up. But I do think that is essentially the full depths of this page that I can do at the moment. Alchemy for Essentia tubing does require me to file up Essentia, which I will do next time, because you can throw walls or the floor, because I don't want to go through the process of making all these jars and stuff right now. So I'm done with Thaumcraft for the time being. It's time to go to the Twilight Forest with my magical map and see if I can't get into some Naga destruction. And then I'll come back here, and I think I might just go hunting down some basic dragons again, because I feel like it. It's raining, apparently. In fact, just because, do I have any glass vials? I have 1. Or 2, rather. Can I make you easily? No, I need glass. How much sand do I have? A stack of sand. Smelt up. I'm going to be needing dragon blood eventually. So, how I managed to somehow click on that furnace when I was leaving my house is impeccably slim odds. I'm just avoiding these stupid Nagas, because I greatly dislike them. They are an annoyance to a very high margin. Okay. So back to Twilight, where we have our blank magical map, and if we right-click it, we can indeed see that I am pretty... No. No, No, that's... You better not have... You better not have literally just shown me the quarter of a map. That's gonna be so... Why would it... Oh, that annoys me. That annoys me to a very high degree. Why would it do that? Because isn't this biome, like, huge? Isn't the snow biome huge in the Twilight Forest or something, I feel? I'm going to be very annoyed if I literally cannot use this magical map at all. Is it more... Is it... I'm getting a little... I'm a little annoyed right now, I'm going to admit. I'm a smidgen annoyed that the map would show me this as it did. I mean, it at least confirms that there is indeed an Ice Queen and a Yeti right over there. Not that I can gain access to them. I mean, I probably could, but it would just be, again, annoying. Okay, it does look like it branches open into more stuff up here. So I think I'll be fine. No need to freak out me. It'll all be fine. I really wish Cloudwalker would last longer, or that I had, like, a creative flight. I'm sure it's probably a way to get creative flight somehow, but just don't know how. Okay, here's that hedge maze. I'm pretty sure this is on that map here. Yes, it is. Okay. So bypassing the hedge maze here. Okay, good. We're now officially able to explore map territory. There's a dark green biome here that might be the Naga. I don't really recognize the icon here, but then again, it is also incredibly small in my hand. I think that might be the... It looks like it's just a hedge maze symbol, which should be the Naga. I don't really have much St. Quartz to give, so I'm going to say no. Or what if I said yes and I didn't have any St. Quartz? Then would you just give me your St. Quartz? Or if I had... No, what if I had negative St. Quartz? Then you would have to give me your St. Quartz. Yeah, you know. Negative St. Quartz. You gotta be careful who you're asking for St. Quartz from, because if they have negative St. Quartz, then you owe them St. Quartz. That's totally how it works. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm approaching a Naga area. This looks like it's the maze symbol on the map. It's a bigger area. It's darker on the map. It's just another normal hedge maze. Tarnation. I'm pretty sure these hill symbols are literally just basic hills, too. If you've never... You just take 200,000, then you're still in the negative. Remember a game where there's a fun bug with negative mass? Negative mass? What do you mean? Like, I'm... Legitimately, what do you mean negative mass? Oh, okay. So you can pretty much break any, weight restrictions the game placed upon you, then. Okay, so there's a lich. There's a Naga. Okay. We found a Naga and a lich. We may as well take on both at the same time, and then we'll go dragon hunting and clearing out my ridiculously full, thing. You're kidding. You're kidding. Did I seriously just not walk far enough off the beaten path? Did I seriously miss this Naga just because I did not go too far off the path that I had taken? What's with all these liches? I thought lichdom was a hard thing to accomplish here, people. But 3 liches in such a close vicinity, unless they're all just like... Good gracious, I hate myself sometimes. I literally just didn't travel far enough in this direction. Yeah, I don't see this Naga being a challenge. It's already, like, taken a devastating amount of damage. My pants have been fully restored. Oh, I got a Titan case. Okay, the difficulty of finding this has definitely made it worth it. Okay, Naga Trophy. Naga Scale can make Naga Scale armor, which is not that good. But I got a Titan case, which is the rarest of these kinds of cases, and it's how I use my blade and my pants. What do I get? I get more pants. Elder Drawers. With Hastier and Regenerating. They're not as good. I mean, Regenerating is interesting. Okay. So, at the very least... They're about the same... They're a little bit better durability. So my current pants give me my fire resistance, lucky, and resistance, which is really good. However, these pants already have hastier, and they give me regenerating, which could be very good. I think before I make a final decision on if I want to continue using those or not, I do need to level them up. Level up these current pants that I'm wearing, like, one more time, and then I'll start leveling up these other pants just to see how they compare, since they are a better tier of loot. Maybe that means that the upgrades they get for leveling is a little bit better. That is definitely something I will do off stream, though, because there's no real point in doing that kind of stuff on stream, because that was tedious, and it's literally just me getting my teeth kicked in. Which is not something anybody wants to watch. Okay, I'm sure plenty of people would love to watch me get my teeth kicked in, but I don't like getting my teeth kicked in. Let's go with that. Alright, Lich should be around here. My blade is a far ways from leveling. These pants, they might level up in this Lich fight. The Liches can be a bit of an annoyance if memory serves. It's been a while, so... And there's the Lich Tower. Thankfully, I have Cloudwalker, so I can just bypass a majority of this sucker. Even if it is going to take a day and a half to climb this thing from the outside, I won't have to deal with literally everything and its cousin attacking me inside. Just a very... Good lord, is this bigger than a normal Lich Tower? I don't recall Lich Towers being so gigantic. You know what? There. This works just the same. I bypassed a majority of it. And there's the Lich spawner up there. Alright. I don't remember how this Lich fight goes. I need to reflect back to the red one. To break the... How do I reflect these? I don't recall. I thought I had to rebound the fireball. Whoa, okay. Thank you, lag. What was that? They just, like, blitz destroyed me. That was a lot of damage really fast. If I had gotten that Hydra Heart drop, though, this would not be a fight. Nothing would really be a fight with that Hydra Heart drop. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm doing it. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. I just need to be moving. Okay, it's the Ender Pearls I need to rebound. And again, like, It's just random when they just completely and utterly decimate me in damage numbers. Okay, maybe I don't know. How am I breaking these sometimes? I'm breaking its shield like half the time. Not even half the time. Okay, I need to hit the one that has the shield, clearly. There we go. There we go. Lich done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Or at least, I feel like it was easy. Alright. What do we get? The Lich Trophy. Ender Pearls, which is good. Somewhat decent, actually, here. Protection 2. A Scepter of Twilight. Enchanted Voodoo Puppet. Allows you to prevent certain types of death. Burning, lightning, falling, darkness, cold. I have no idea how this works. Do I just keep this in my inventory, or... I really don't know enough about the Corrail Tombstone mod to say. Magic Powder, I don't need it. Don't need the Rotten Flesh. Actually, I'll take the Rotten Flesh. Might have use for that. Might have use for the paintings. Okay. So show me the quests here. Claim these. Claim the Steel Leaf. I did these. I did this. Killed the Naga. Gives me a Mega Loot Case, which I don't use. Epic Mega Loot Case, which I don't use. So the Mini Shroom is the next one it wants me to go to, but I'm not going to. Drop the... Let's see what's in this lockbox. I guess. Lapis. I don't care for Lapis. Okay. I think I'm done in the Twilight Forest for now. I don't know if there's any way to actually turn yourself into a Lich in this mod pack. Unfortunately. Okay, so it's time to go back to base. Or back home. So let's start running back home. Really need faster modes of transportation. There's no easy way to tell where there's a mushroom dungeon either. Any one of these hills could be. Sadly, you cannot ride a cockatrice. I looked into it, and it's not possible, unfortunately. I could take on another Lich, but I really don't want to. But it gets me Ender Pearls, which I actually do need. So, yeah, let's do this. Ender Sac. Store the Twilight Lich Trophy, that. These... I'll keep the Enchanted Voodoo Puppet on me. I have no idea if those are consumed or not. I hope they're not, because that would be kind of lame. And let's make our way into this other Lich's tower. Hey, I killed your neighbor, Lich. It's your turn next. I have no idea how I broke his shields, but I'm gonna break yours just the same. Good gracious. I clearly picked the wrong entry point. Again, these mobs aren't aggressive. I have no idea why. So I don't know if this goes in my offhand. I'll keep it there just in case. That is where it needs to go. Oh, shit. Something up here is... I think it... Is it the Lich? Or is it a Lich minion? Something up here is a legendary creature. I think it's this Lich minion. Okay, it was just the Lich minion. That was legendary. Which is still terrifying. Like, how does this Lich feel for the fact that its minion was stronger than it? I have to wonder. There we go. Alright. Get the experience. Another Lich trophy. Let's see. Can I eat this zombie brain right now? Oops. Gained temporary warp. Basic case is not as good as an epic case or titan case like I have. Feather falling scroll, protection, sage's blessing, projectile protection, fire protection, runed 4. I have no idea what that is. And I got the zombie scepter this time. Okay. So that is a second Lich defeated. Is there anywhere else I want to go? No. I'll let that third Lich live. It's way out of my way. It's interesting that this Lich didn't drop me a poppet. Wonder what the requirements to get a poppet drop are. Random ducks. I'm going to have to look into the Kralis tombstones to see exactly how these poppets work. It's got a 50% chance to activate. I hope it's not consumed on activation, because that would be kind of lame. Granted, I think the only death that really is a danger is the freezing from an ice dragon, and maybe the darkness if I go to the deep dark. Maybe. But yeah, I really need to get a steady supply of ender pearls. I only got 2 that time. That's lame. Steady supply of ender pearls to feed my house pet so I can get quick home. I'm gonna see if I can't just cross through... Oh, I don't even need to cross through the snowy area. Yay. Now, is this going to pop me way away again? It does. Again, I have no idea why it does that. It's kind of annoying. Okay. So, some Twilight Forest stuff has been done. We've made some accomplishments there. I think I want to go and try my hand at a couple of dragons. Or kill a couple more dragons here. before I call the stream for the night. So we'll drop off our loots, and then go dragon hunting. That Naga. I hate the fact that the freaking Nagas are still here. Go away, Naga. Nobody likes you. You're unwanted. You're an unwanted mob, you flying rat. The fact that they spawn in such great numbers, too, is what just really annoys me about them. Okay. Into here. Let's start putting some stuff away. Chain. We'll unenchant all that stuff at a later point. I actually probably shouldn't have... Okay, I was about to say, is that says another freaking blood moon is happening? I was not going to be pleased. This Lich Trophy can go into storage for now. I've got the original in here, as well as plenty of other stuff. I'm actually going to keep the enchanted stuff in my pack, just so that way it's easier to pull it out for later disenchantments. Speaking of, I do have all that stuff in there that I did intend to put on my stuff in today's stream, but I kind of got distracted. And it was all golden and chain, I want to say. And then chain. I don't believe there was any iron that was enchanted. No. Okay. There we go. Lots of stuff to disenchant at a later point. I don't need the Twilight Forest map on me right away, so it can go in there. And I will figure out these ender drawers at a later time. And I'm going to put this in here. So, gear is decent enough durability here. I need a close-ish dragon. Let's start teleporting around here, I think. So let's go to the Hust Forest first. This is where this is close to Andy's base. Is there any close-ish dragons? Not particularly. The river, I think, had a dragon that was relatively close, though. I want to say it did. 1,200 blocks. 500 blocks, okay. Let's go after this dragon. I probably should have grabbed the dragon, or the glass, so I can make vials, but this is probably going to be the only thing I can fight, because my dinner is here. And then so with dinner, I'll be eating and probably ending the stream here. A Naga. Nagas! Why are there so many flippin' Nagas? Like, seriously. This is ridiculous. And there's a Cyclops around here, too. How do I find this dragon? I guess I took the long way around to get it. There was just a bunch of stuff sort of standing between. Oh, that's right. I found this when I was sailing around the coasts. And it's a little bit deeper in there right now. I don't remember the color, though. I'll find out here shortly. Let's slowly drift down. Slow and steady wins the race here. Check for any interesting loots. Not really seeing much. It wasn't a... I don't think it was a very strong dragon. So, yep, there it is. It's another green. So we'll kill this Drago real quick. And then I think I'm going to be calling the stream. Is it dead? No, it's just... Oh, it was sleeping! I gotta make sure I dismount, because otherwise, if you stay in its mouth, it will munch and crunch and destroy. There we go. Easy dragon slaying. And didn't gain much experience in my pants. I'm gonna totally have to let a zombie just wail on me. Okay. Come on. Lag. Thank you, lag. Okay. And that seems to be it. I got 15 scales, 7 pieces of dragon flesh, and another fire dragon skull stage 3. Not that much. Another ender lily seed, randomly. I think those are just like random, incredibly low chance drops, but I'm glad I got that. I can delete this dragon waypoint here. And yeah, I think that is going to be where I call tonight's stream. Did not accomplish anywhere near as much as I would have liked to because of the stupid glitch and then the whole thing crashing for like an hour total. Still somewhat annoyed by that, but it all turned out fine in the end, I guess. So I really shouldn't be too angry. I can still be angry, but I shouldn't be too angry is the key thing here. Get rid of some of this random stuff in my inventory. Lapis Lotus, weird. Yeah, so Monday we will be going back to FGO, finishing up the Gouda Gouda event. And then on... what is that condition? I have the Flux Flu. Interesting. But then on probably next week, Wednesday, we'll be doing more Minecraft server play. Where exactly I'm going to go and what I'm going to do, I have little to no idea, really. I have yet to truly make that decision just yet. I'm going to start trying to circle my way back to that base, just because I'm wondering if this Flux Flu is going to let me read that Crimson Right book. It'd be awesome if it did, but I kind of doubt it. I'm taking the long way around, because possible with more dragons. You never know. If I get another dragon, then I'll just have to fight it. Let's see if this fire dragon flesh. It just sets me on fire. That's nothing. I got fire resistance. Flux Flu is just a sickness. Aww. Still, I have been gaining warp, so maybe I've got enough warp that I can read that Crimson Rights book, you know? You know? I did get warp from doing some forbidden research. So maybe it's enough warp. Well, I did eat a brain, too. I did go Monchy Crunchy on a brain. I haven't gotten to that. I haven't gotten to Gallimancy yet, though. Yeah, I'm very slow with some Thaumcraft things. I'm literally going in the order that they're in the book. Now that I cannot proceed any further on fundamentals or Oromancy, alchemy is the main focus, and then infusion, and then I think Gallimancy might be after that. I'm not sure. I can check here. I'm almost back to base, so I'll just go back to base. I'll see where my progress... I totally right-clicked on that. Waystone, thank you. So back to base. Into the house real quick, just so I can safely look at stuff. Phenomenomicon. And so yeah. Oromancy, I'm locked out until I do infusion and infusion. Fundamentals, I'll check the Crimson Right. Actually... Yep, have an experienced flux, so I probably don't have enough warp to do that, but we'll check. So the Crimson Rites come out. There we go. Nothing but crazed ravings. Yep, so nothing proceeded there. So alchemy, and then it's artifice, infusion, and then finally Gallimancy. But I'm going to do more alchemy stuff next time, probably. I'll go fighting some more dragons, probably progress through the Twilight Forest a little bit more, and who knows what else. I certainly don't right now. I'll figure it out later. So for now, I've been Silverak Dragon. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. If you, have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for you to enjoy. Once again, thank you all so much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.